Hello, my name is Elizabeth Sinclair, and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And today I'm going to show you how to make a couple cards with a special set that you can get on January 4th. On January 4th, this catalog will go live. I'll show you. It's a mini catalog. It goes from January to April. And along with it, you get this sale the bration catalog. Now this one has got products that you can get for free for a $50 purchase. You can either purchase out of here or the main catalog in order to do it. Now if anybody's interested in getting these catalogs, all you have to do is email me at bethscraftroom21@yahoo.com and give me your address and I'll send them to you. Okay? Now what I'm using today is called Dainty Delights. This is the stamp set, and these are the dies. They have open dies for the stamps, and they have like this cascade and some of their flowers and things like that. Just gives you a whole lot of things to use your imagination to come up with. This is what I've come up with so far. Okay. Also in making these cards, I've got this designer paper. That is in the catalog for the celebration. This one was free with purchase. And I'll show you what those look like. They all have the same flowers as the stamps, so they coordinate well. Okay, here's larger flowers, and then we've got green fern-like pattern. There's two of each. And we've got the smaller and the raspberry color. And this one's fascinating. We got a sheet like this with the pattern that's perfect for making a card front. And I'll show you that in a minute. And then we got this. Now we don't have an oval large enough for this one, but a rectangle, stitch rectangle works just as well, which I'll show you that too in a moment. Then I've got a smaller version of these bigger flowers. Now, what I did was, first, I made these two cards from that one paper. All I did is put the paper on a card front, put a little bit of sentiment here. This would be a great idea if you're just starting off making cards because this was so quick and easy and it doesn't look it. Okay, there's that. And then, like I said, the other one can be cut out with a rectangle. A stitch rectangle die is what I got. I used this on. Just stamp the sentiment in the middle and there you go. So that's that. Now for these that have a little more to them. Okay, I'm going to start and we're going to do this one first. All right, first I used a rich, is it rich? Yeah, it's the word rich. Rich, just call it raspberry. Cardstock. This measures 4.5 by 4.25 by 5.5. Okay, it's our standard size. And then I've got, I don't have a white piece that goes on top. And that is what we're going to put these on. So give me just a moment and cut a white piece. The white piece is going to be 4 by 5.5. And I actually need one for both cards. So I'm going to just use my trimmer. We're going to do that real quick. So hopefully this one will do it. All right, 4 by 5.25. Nope, I can only do one for that card. And then we're going to get another piece, which is very vanilla. And we have to go to the rack to get another piece. Okay, here we go. And this is going to be 4 by 5 1/4. And we've got piece number 2. All right, now I'm back to where I was. All right, so take this one, and what we're going to do is we're going to stamp this, but I want it somewhat in the middle. So what I did was I took a pencil. This is a Bic Smooth Easy Erasable pencil I got. And I'm going to line it up. There's 16 little circles going up. So what I'm going to look for is number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which will give us the approximate center of the paper. So I'm going to put a really light line here and a light line here. And I know my stamp has to be in that area. That way it'll be easier to make it center. So here's my stamp. And put it right in the middle. And it's a little crooked, so we're going to go through the back. Do it again. Well, at least I'm doing it twice, so you get an idea what we're doing. Oh, I broke my lead. With these stamps, if you want it to be darker, it's better to go over it a couple times than try to push harder, because that's how you get it on the edges. All right, back to this again. And there, that's better. And erase the little lines. Okay. So, now the colors in here. By the way, when we get our paper, on the very back sheet, it shows you the colors that's in them, which is really neat. So, my flowers are crushed curry and rich raspberry. That's what the flowers are. And this is moss. Mossy meadow. I seem to be good at remembering half the names. I don't know why. All right, so then I'm going to take my mossy meadow little vine here, and I'm going to make an oval with it. And for that, I need glue and my silicone craft sheet. Okay. Then we're going to strategically place it over the top. And then when we do this one, it's going to go the exact opposite over the bottom, like that. Okay. Now, flowers. I like the fact that that die gives you 4 different flowers in one die. And so then we just pick and decorate and figure out. There's no rhyme or reason, just wherever you want them. You can put as much or as little as, flowers that you want to do. Doesn't matter. Put them in there. And I think that's good. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Now this goes on the card base. Like that. It's better to pat from the back. It's so tempting to pat from the front, but just in case you've got glue or something on your fingers. Next, we're going to dazzle a little bit with some basic rhinestones. Okay, the way I did it is I put a couple in the centers of some of the flowers. Not all of them, just a few. Like this. Maybe I'll just do all the... Looks lopsided, don't it? Do one more. Yeah, okay. Oh, and I could put a larger one by the sentiment. There. Okay, so here's this card. Now, we're going to do the other one. Oops. What I did on this other one was I wanted to color this in rich raspberry. They don't have rich raspberry alcohol markers. They have Stampin' Write markers, which I don't have at the moment, but they don't have it in alcohol markers. So therefore, what I did is I went and got a little paintbrush from the dollar store, got the ink, I stamped out, I don't want to mess that up, I stamped the flowers, and then I took this and easily just kind of wiped it a little bit and proceeded to carefully paint the flower with the ink. Like that. I did that to all my flowers, and then I used the alcohol marker to mossy meadow to do the leaves. Then I cut it out. Now, the first time I made this card, I cut it out a little crooked, and I wasn't happy with it. So instead of taking it off, I just made another one and put it on top. Well, I like the way that looks because it looks super dimensional and thick, and I just think it looks really cool that way. So I did it on purpose. When I cut this out, I cut two of them. So there's a plain white one to go behind this one. So I'm going to glue that down. Okay. Then I took dimensionals and we put it on there. Well, actually, this goes on the little tiny square. That I also cut out with the stitch rectangles. I need a little one here. For the stems, because the round one shows. These are not working the way it should be. And I need one more. Right there. Alright, so this goes on the little square. Way over here. Here's my little square. Like that, in the middle. Now, if you wanted to just cut this out, this one is 2 1/4 by 3 1/2, I believe. Just make sure. Yeah, it's 2 1/4 by 3 1/2. That's the size of this one. All right, so now we've got our card base. 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Oh, I just looked wider for some reason. We'll put our white next. Like that. Then this is the designer paper. This one measures 5 by 3 3/4. And that goes right here. Now this I just glued down. And I put it up in the corner, leaving equal distance between the side and the top, just to show off more of the pretty paper, is what I was thinking. And then here's my sentiment. I'm just going to glue this to the bottom. Same thing with this one, the bottom and the side, trying to leave as much distance. Then we have rhinestones. Let's see. Take a little one and put it right in the big flower. take another one, put it right in this empty corner, and then one more right by my sentiment. All right, here it is. So these are the cards I made before, and these are the cards I made today. All right, if you'd like to purchase anything, my website is right at the bottom of the screen. Elizabeth Sinclair of Stampin'Up.net. And remember, these are going to be available January 4th. If you have any questions, I'd love to have you as a customer. You can always email me at Beth's Craft Room 21 at yahoo.com. No, yeah, Yahoo. My email address. I can't even think of it at the moment. Beth's Craft Room 21 at yahoo.com. Thank you. Okay, time to get going. I'm getting too tongue-tied. All right, thank you for watching. Oh.